Let's talk about music covers, those reinterpretations that breathe new life into familiar melodies. It's fascinating how a familiar song can feel brand new, transformed by a different artist's perspective and style. Back in 2013, Taylor Swift's Red album was absolutely everywhere, dominating the charts and airwaves. And one song in particular, Everything Has Changed, her charming duet with the equally talented Ed Sheeran, quickly became a fan favorite, resonating with listeners of all ages. Now, enter Stefanie Scott, primarily known at the time for her role on Disney's Ant Farm, but also, and perhaps less publicly, a passionate and dedicated musician in her own right. She decided to record and release her own cover of this Taylor Swift hit, a bold move considering the song's popularity, but one that ultimately paid off handsomely. Covering a song, especially one as well-loved as this, is always a big deal. You have to honor and respect the original artist's vision, while simultaneously adding your own unique twist and personal flair to the rendition. Stefanie brought her trusty acoustic guitar and her own unique and recognizable voice, not trying to imitate Taylor Swift's style or sound, but simply and authentically being herself throughout the entire performance. This cover was more than just a simple rendition of a popular song. It was a special moment where a rising talent and emerging artist met and paid homage to a global superstar's already impressive legacy. Stefanie's heartfelt version quickly became a snapshot of that particular era in music, beautifully showing how truly great songs can continue to inspire new voices and interpretations. It was a genuinely cool and exciting moment for music fans everywhere, seamlessly blending two seemingly different worlds and musical styles together in perfect harmony. Sometimes a cover song isn't just a simple tribute or homage, it's a brand new and exciting chapter in a beloved song's ongoing story and evolution. And Stefanie Scott wrote her chapter in that song's story both beautifully and memorably. Why did Stefanie pick, out of all the songs she could have chosen, Everything Has Changed? Out of all the songs released in 2013, a year brimming with pop anthems and chart toppers, what made this particular track stand out? Taylor's Red album was undeniably a cultural moment, a seismic event in the pop music landscape, and this duet with Ed Sheeran, a collaboration of two rising stars, perfectly captured the innocence and promise of new love, resonating with audiences worldwide. For Stefanie, who was connecting with a similar young audience, it was a perfect fit, a harmonious blend of artist and material. She was already known for her genuine down-to-earth vibe, a relatable quality that drew fans to her. Often sharing acoustic covers, showcasing her raw talent and musicality, and original songs online, building a community around her music. Everything Has Changed matched her style. It was a song that felt like it could have been written just for her. Simple, honest, and intimate. YouTube was the perfect place for acoustic covers, a platform where artists could connect directly with their audience. And Stefanie knew how to make a song feel deeply personal, imbuing it with her own unique experiences and emotions. Stripping it down to just her voice and guitar, a minimalist approach that highlighted the song's core message, she let the song's raw emotion shine through, unfiltered and authentic. Covering Taylor was a way to pay tribute to an artist she admired, acknowledging Taylor's influence on her own music. It was also a strategic move to invite new listeners in, expanding her reach and connecting with a wider audience. It wasn't just about blindly following a trend, it was about genuinely sharing what the song personally meant to her, the emotions it evoked, and the stories it told. Stefanie's cover was a heartfelt introduction, a warm invitation to explore her musical world. It was a statement of her own musical identity, a glimpse into the artist she was becoming. She bridged her world with Taylor's, creating a unique fusion of styles and influences, giving fans a new and refreshing way to experience a beloved song, breathing new life into a familiar melody. That's the power and magic of a truly great cover. So, how did Stefanie take a well-known song and truly make it her own? What were the key ingredients in her unique interpretation? The original, as many know, is a duet, a conversation between two voices, but Stefanie chose to perform it solo, stripping away the back-and-forth dynamic. This immediately transformed it into a personal reflection, an internal monologue. Her soft, breathy vocals, almost a whisper at times, gave the song a dreamy, intimate feel, a quality that draws the listener in close. This is quite different from Taylor's bright, often energetic sound. Lines like "All I know is you held the door," simple yet powerful, felt even more gentle and vulnerable in her delivery, imbued with a sense of fragility. Stefanie kept the arrangement incredibly simple, just her and an acoustic guitar, allowing the core of the song to shine. This stripped-down style, free of any embellishments, put all the focus squarely on her voice, her interpretation, and the raw emotion of the lyrics. The result was raw, authentic, and utterly captivating, a testament to the power of simplicity. It felt like a private concert, a shared secret between performer and listener. She didn't just copy the original note for note, she reimagined it from the ground up, finding new emotion and nuance in every note, every carefully chosen phrase. Stefanie's version highlighted not just her vocal talent, but also her artistry and unique vision. She honored Taylor and Ed's original songwriting, paying homage to their craft, while simultaneously leaving her own indelible mark on the song. It was a truly special musical moment, a testament to the power of interpretation. It's proof that a great cover, when approached with creativity and respect, can reveal a whole new side to a song, unlocking hidden depths and unexpected emotions. Sometimes, in music and in life, less really is more. And Stefanie's cover is a perfect example of that. When Stefanie's cover dropped, fans went wild. Her followers from Ant Farm and her music cheered her on, loving the emotional depth she brought. But it wasn't just her fans. Swifties discovered the cover and embraced it too. They appreciated that Stefanie didn't imitate Taylor, but brought her own gentle energy. Comments poured in, comparing the two versions and celebrating Stefanie's unique take. The cover quickly racked up views, becoming one of her most popular videos. It created a crossover moment. Disney fans, pop fans, and Swifties all coming together. Stefanie's cover felt like a hidden gem, a special secret shared online. It proved that a song's impact isn't about chart positions, but about genuine connection. Why does this cover still matter years later? For Stefanie's fans, it marks a turning point in her music journey, a confident step into her own sound. For Swifties, it's a beloved reinterpretation, often recommended as a must-hear cover. Stefanie's heartfelt delivery made the song feel personal and timeless. Whether you heard it in 2013 or today, it still pulls you in. The cover lives on in playlists and fan compilations, a quiet classic from the Red era. Stefanie's version is more than a performance. It's a reminder of how music connects us. It brought together two artists, two fan bases, and countless listeners. When a cover is done with love, it can live on forever. And that's the magic of music.